the place where all government agencies transfer records on a yearly basis. So we do have a large storage requirement, and we're building an enterprise-wide cloud for NARA so that we can organize all of our electronic and eventually non-electronic records in the cloud. And so currently what we're doing now is we're working to build out new systems that can handle cloud, because going from an on-premise to a cloud environment is two different things. So we're building out new systems to go onto the cloud. And so right now, within the next year, 3 years, or 5 years, we hope to perfect that more. Do we have a total picture of what that's going to look like in 5 years? No, because the cloud is always evolving, requirements are always evolving. But this opportunity to go to the cloud has given NARA a great opportunity to look at their records, to digitize their records, to classify their records, to review and set standards on how we're going to get information from different agencies so that we can do a more efficient job and quicker job of making records available to the general public through the cloud. For every presidential administration, the growth in data from George Bush to what Obama's going to be, it's like 100-fold. So it's hard to put it into petabytes, terabytes, and actual data size. A lot of people, when they think government, they say government is purposely slow, but I think in this case, because of the importance of preserving our history, some of the delicate details that goes into digitizing some of the older holdings that we have, we purposely go at a deliberate pace to make sure that that research can be done, and because preserving our history is our #1 mission. We do look at every process that we bring in, or every technology we use, we do look to go to the cloud first. It breaks down the single point of failure. It increases, so we're able to put it in the data in different availability zones across the country so that you have the redundancy and the backup and professional services involved. So I think cloud is doing a good job of making data more available to the general public because of the availability and because of the compute power that's available in the cloud that's much more expensive and harder to maintain in an on-premise solution. I think the biggest difference that cloud will make with NARA is just being able to expand quickly and to add capacity and resources and be able to hold our catalog in a way where we'll have redundancy and protection and disaster recovery. I think cloud will also improve accessibility to the general public, that you'll be able to reach data from anywhere. It's not held just in one data center or one location. It's going to improve the reliability, that we're able to distribute records and make data more available to the general public. The mission at the National Archives is to make access happen. We want to bring the history of the United States to the general public and make it available to everybody out there, whether they're a professional researcher doing a PhD or a child in elementary school. We want to make sure that that access is available and you can research your history, and you can find out more on archives.gov.